Hello everyone, I am Miss Joanna Yu and today I'm going to talk about the novel The Handmaid's Tale by Canadian author Margaret Atwood. It was first published in 1985 and has gained wide popularity and hit its peak when Hulu released the same titled television series based on the novel in 2017. The novel is regarded as one of the most prominent dystopian novels. What is dystopian fiction, you might ask? Dystopia is obviously the total opposite of utopia, the ultimate good place, the ideal society. The dystopian canon took off in the 20th century with famous books like Philip K. Dick's Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, George Orwell's 1984, and Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. These may seem a bit too sophisticated for our younger Precanians, and you might think that they are products of the last century. So let's have a look at some modern dystopian releases. The series The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, the games Final Fantasy VII and The Last of Us, and The Blade Runner 2049 starring Ryan Gosling and Harrison Ford, which is, by the way, the movie version of Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep from the previous slide, are all based on a dystopian background and are released in the last decade. You may ask why. We don't live in a living hell, and poverty or problems like that aren't problems in our society. So why would authors still imagine the plight of humans in its extreme? Like all novels that we have read, writings are outlets of creativity, or in this case, fear. Fear or other uncertainty authors may foresee. These fears leaps out of the imagination to take shape in words and stories for readers to better envision the uneasiness in the author's mind. For example, during and after the World Wars, the belief of the Western society was challenged by totalitarianism, communism, nuclear, and so on, and later on even AI. So these fears had given rise to dystopian fictions, which endowed readers a way to glimpse into the worst cases without actually having to live through one. So now, back to our novel, we already know that being in the dystopian genre, the society depicted in the story is not the free and democratic one that we lived in. Atwood envisions a totalitarian and theocratic state where women's roles are constrained and violent oppression keeps the order in place. In the setting, women in the Republic of Gilead, the imaginary totalitarian state of America, suffer from infertility, meaning only 1 out of the 5 women had the ability to give birth. The Republic is ruled by the military, and women are now state-owned property and are given different status based on their ability to make babies. Women who can bear babies are called handmaids, who are assigned to different households to help produce progeny to powerful men and are closely monitored by the state and the people around them. In the novel, you follow the protagonist, Alfred, and her survival in the cruel state of Gilead. It is quite a straightforward story, and I'll leave the rest for you guys. I hope you are more interested in reading and also in the genre of dystopian fiction now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!